10, parts 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 are all uploaded. I have to put them all together. What's this? I mean, outside of going to the metal slimes and grinding there, I don't know what else to do. I'm kind of at a loss, you see. What's up? I'm still at home streaming Gorilla style, so I had planned on going back to the studio today, but things didn't quite work out. So I'm here without a camera and my PC. I'm just streaming from my PS5. We'll hold on to that for now. And I'm stuck on the dragon zombie bosses in Fairy Village. Fucking those guys are assholes. Alright, let me zoom out of here real quick. Here we're gonna heal up and then figure out what the next move is. Outside of grinding with metal slimes, I don't know what else I can do to beat those dragon guys, those zombie guys. They're dicks. Let's see. Nope, can't get in there. Got everything I could out of Weeping Isle. Cathland. I think the only thing to do is go to Fairy Village, but I'm just not strong enough. We'll give it a shot again, but I'm not sure what I need to do here to beat these guys. I got Erdrick's armor about a half an hour ago. Yeah, I've been here many times. These guys are dicks in every single Dragon Quest game you're in. That sucks. The game shows the fairies using snooze, and it works. When you use snooze, they're highly immune to that, it says. So, okay. Clearly, the obvious play here is to go to insulate, right? But they still do too much damage. I have to heal at the beginning of the next round. I get stuck in the healing loop. So I'm not sure what I'm not doing here. They're immune to magic. Maybe confuse them. Yep. These guys just made it. I'm level 33 or 34 now. When I beat the Knight Abhorrent, like that put me up to 34. That's fucking wild, dude.
Thou shalt not escape!
Even with that up, 87. I'm not sure what I'm not doing right here. I've tried a bunch of different strategies. Hang on a second, I gotta go to my broadcast option so I can hear you guys. Okay. Alright, yeah, let's try again. There's gotta be something I'm not doing, man. Even if I go to wild side, because of the damage they do here in the first round, I have to go to cast more heal twice. I'm just caught in that same loop, and you know what I mean? Fuck. Fizzle doesn't work on these guys. Insulate works. Insulable. I do this. I do pop out. But they don't really. Fuck, you know, just top it off on the sleep, right? Oh boy, I don't know what to do here. Even with Insulal on it, it doesn't reduce the damage enough. I don't think there's anything else I can do or find that will allow me to have at least balance the scales a little bit. I'm not really looking for an advantage. I didn't mean to do that. There's 61 points, man. I'm just trying different things to see if anything works here. I can't reduce their damage significantly enough to allow me a chance to attack or go on the offensive. You know what I mean? And I'll show you what I got going on here. See? I'm right there. I have no fucking idea what I should be doing. Boost my defense a little bit. I don't think there's anything I can buy that's going to do the trick. I don't remember what he sells. I don't think... Nope. Okay, I think I got the secret spot up there, yeah. I'm stuck here. Alright, let me grab a drink, guys. I'll be right back. Alright, let's try again. I'm getting pretty hungry. Pastrami sandwich. There's gotta be something I'm not doing here. I know I want to focus on one guy rather than just, you know what I mean, than both. Because you want to get one out of there as quickly as possible. Alright, let's see here. See, if you start with reheal, maybe that'll give me a little bit of a boost. Maybe not. Okay, let's go. Try Falcon Slash, maybe. No, we're not even gonna last one fucking round, man. I've been told people are beating this boss 10 levels, 10 or 15 levels lower than me, so I'm doing something really wrong. And it's not gonna be an easy fight even when you do it right, but... I didn't do talking.
Much better.
I'm stuck in the healing loop now, you know what I mean? Try everything. No, that's a terrible, terrible ability. Oops, oops, oops. Drop my controller. Square. Okay. Let's give this a shot. I am under Draconian, so... That didn't go very good, did it? Fuck. Let's go.
Thou shalt not escape!
Ooh. What an asshole.
More heal! I cannot fall!
Oh. Well, it's kind of, yeah, I'm doing better than I ever have, but... Gotta be a way to win. Because there isn't much else in the game for me to do until I get past this. So...
Thou shalt not escape! Thou shalt not escape! Much better! More heal! Much better! More heal!
Fuck.
More heal.
There's too much. I understand why they did it, but there's too much. There are too many requirements to do souped up shit. You know, it's just like, dude, come on.
I have thee now.
Okay, let's try a slightly different strategy and see if that helps. I want to see.
Much better.
Whoa. What did that do?
Much better.
What fucking good is that then?
No.
I don't understand what I was supposed to do there. Alright, let's try. I'm gonna kind of run with that and try to modify it here. It didn't do very good at all that time. Jesus, can't even launch an attack, man. Oh, man. I'm just not sure what to do. I don't know how much of this is just shitty RNG, you know what I mean? And of course, when I put on Insulattle, there's not a single breath. So, that's ridiculous. Maybe there's a couple more shots here, but I'm running out of ideas, so. Oh, wonderful. That's always fun. Alright. What am I gonna do? Yeah, man. He's got magic. He's magic when it's coming back. See what I can do. Jesus. Other than going to grind, I don't know what else I can do. Like, I see the strategies here to use like some of the souped up stuff, but it doesn't happen. It doesn't work very well, and they're too fast and too strong. So I don't know how other people are doing it. I gotta go to the bathroom, and then I will be back, guys. Alright. Let's try again. Had to go to the bathroom in addition to getting something to drink. So, and now I'm hungry, so keep on trying. I need like double the hit points, which is probably like another 20 levels. So oh, good hit. Maybe I'm not attacking enough. I don't know. I really don't know. Yeah, this shit's hairy, dude. Like,
Not today.
I'm not sure what to do here, man. Let's figure something else out, because it's not working for me. Alright, let me try... Let's see here. Oops, no, wrong button. I gotta get rid of that thorn whip and copper sword and edge boomerang. All useless. Man, I don't know. Other than going to grind for the metal slimes over in the southwest, I'm not sure what to do here. These guys are a real pain in the ass. I can last anywhere from 2 to 4 rounds. And I might get a couple of hits in. Doesn't matter what I do. And all I have left to do, I mean, I have to check on Fairy Village to progress the game or the story, so there's nothing else, there's no side quests or anything to explore or open or anything like that. I'm just stuck. I think grinding is going to be my only option, you know? There's just some real brutality going on here. Alright, this is going to become a grinding, a grind fest, which is fine. I love the grind, but man, these bosses are absolutely fucking brutal. Which is the way Dragon Quest is supposed to be. So, it's not a complaint, but man. Now, when I hunt metal slimes and I'm strong enough for the monsters in the area in which the metal slimes appear in or reside in, I tend to fight the fights just because it's experience and money coming in rather than running and waiting for the metal slimes to show up, you know what I mean? So that slows down the encounters with metal slimes, but I don't know. They don't run in this game as much as they do in other Dragon Quest games, which I'm grateful for. They're still hard to kill, which is I'm grateful for as well, but God, you don't ever want metal slimes to be easy to kill. I like the way they do it, where you find the right equipment and all that stuff. I don't use those. I don't use any of that shit in Dragon Quest ever. I will run from this one because these guys don't do too much for me anymore. That's one of my favorite features is I can assign shortcuts to things, like, you know what I mean, to whistle. I don't have to go into the menu anymore. It's just boom boom, you know. I'd love to have that in Dragon Quest VIII, because I do a lot of grinding in 8 on Slime Hill. What I don't like about the soup up with the sigils and stuff, nice idea. And I know it's Dragon Quest, so it's not meant to be direct and easy. But you have to have there's a lot of too many requirements or complications to have. It should just give you a passive boost. You know what I mean? And then maybe the other stuff with it. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, of course, that's right. Bust. Oh. I got one. And I will be playing Dragon Quest 2 right after I beat this one. I'll just move on right on over to that. I still have Hollow Knight Silk Song to beat, and that game is fucking hard, man. Or not hard, it's challenging. I'm getting my buttons mixed up here. I see these guys just aren't worth fighting. They don't give me much, and there's only 2 of them. What I want to do is go and fight down at the area where I found the blue dragons and the bloody hands, but I'm not gonna soup up for this. I'll just try to kill this guy straight away. If he runs, he runs. I'm not wasting MP on him. I wish we had the metal babbles or liquid metal slimes. These guys I will kill. I hate lump mages and every species in that family. They're such pricks. What's my favorite and least favorite Dragon Quest? Favorite is really super easy to answer. That's 8. 8 is king. That's one of the greatest. It's the third greatest video game of all time on my list. My least favorite, and I love 1, even before I played this one. 1 is, I mean, even it's incredibly short, but 1's great. 2, I'm one of those guys that I love 2. 3 is up there with 8. 4 or 5, I've never been able to play 7 and 9. I will be playing 7 as soon as that remake comes out, or the reimagining comes out in February. I've already got it pre-ordered, so. Let's see. Yeah, see, these kind of fights aren't worth my. These are just wasting time. Least favorite, I think is 11. It disappoints on a lot of levels. Chiefly, its difficulty. It's a broken game. Oh, and I know everybody says put on Draconian or Dragovian difficulty, and I've done that. But what sucks about that is like difficulty shouldn't ever involve handicapping the player. I get in these early Dragon Quest games 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 5, and 6, like, and when they do the remakes, it takes golden experience from you. It's more because it's more in line with the original game's original difficulty. But like in 11, you get Shy Pox and Super Shy Pox and. Then they, instead of, like, when you play it, let's put it this way to make it simple. When you play a Tales game, especially up until, I think, Berseria, or until Arise at least, the harder difficulty to play on, the more experience and gold you get, you know what I mean? Or you might get better items, better drops, like, Square Enix punishes you or handicaps you for playing on harder difficulties. To me, that's kind of like I'm not a big fan of Souls games. There's a few I enjoy, but there we go. Handicapping the player is cool. Handicapping the player just blows. Like that's faux difficulty. You know what I mean? I like challenge. Now, what Dragon Quest does really well is, you can outgrind a lot of bosses, except for usually the final bosses or the super bosses. But the game encourages you to use strategy. You know what I mean? And that's awesome. Especially from Dragon Quest 8 on. But damn it. They ran a lot less when I was a lot lower level. That sucks. I need that Metal Wing Boomerang. But I know I have all the mini medals. I can get up to this point, so. Yeah, 11 just disappoints me because here in the West, like I said, I don't play mobile games, so I never got a chance to play Dragon Quest 9, and we don't have 10 over here in the States, so. Damn it. What do I get, 1 or 2? Yeah, 2. We went from 8 having this huge open world to explore to going to a sizable map, but like everything's corridored. You couldn't really explore. Everything was really easy. The game hands you fast travel right out of the gate. You got the horse. You can zoom right away. Like it was fucking garbage, dude. Like that's the antithesis of Dragon Quest. You know what I mean? And it's the antithesis of what a good RPG should be. Dragon Quest XI doesn't offer much challenge. And all with the enemies, I'm fine with enemies being on screen. I prefer random encounters, but if you're gonna put enemies on screen, make them impossible to evade when you're under or lower level, difficult to evade at even levels or slightly above them, and you know what I mean. And then they run away as you get really strong, you know. But you can evade monsters easily in Dragon Quest and fly through the game without too much trouble until you get to the later game and you do the optional stuff. But the entire game should be challenging. The fights are what act as gating, which is awesome in an RPG. You don't want to just be able to walk from destination to destination or explore without a threat. Otherwise, what have you got? You kind of got a simulator. You know what I mean? You're not doing much. I don't know. I loathe that kind of game, and I don't understand why people enjoy that or want that, especially from a Dragon Quest. Because those things are antithetical to what Dragon Quest is supposed to be, or what it used to be. 8. Now 8 marries the new and the old like perfectly. There's definitely things I'd like to see improved upon in 8 if they ever do it. I don't want a remaster. I want a full-on from the ground up remake of 8. I want it to look like Dragon Quest 12 or even better than 12, and I want it expanded. I want the story expanded, the world expanded, more side quests, more options. Like, you know what I mean? I want everything. It has to be huge. And I don't mind the new Jessica, the actress, but the old one's better. Just because I think her accent fits Jessica, and delivery fits Jessica's personality and demeanor a lot better. You know, quick step here. I love Wild Side. But yeah, 11 is probably the most disappointing Dragon Quest game I've ever played, and 8 is the greatest of all time. There we go. I was about to say what I really hope for in these fights is Metal Slimes with a critical hit. Oops, hang on a second, guys. I'm playing one-handed right now. So since I can't beat those bastards in Fairy Village, the dragon zombies, I'm gonna do it the old-fashioned way. I'm gonna grind the shit out of the hero and try again. I need more hit points. I'm playing on Draconian difficulty, so... And I found a great strategy from a guy named Wallach, I think his name is, on YouTube. But it wasn't working for me. So... Come on, we gotta get at least one out of this. Damn it. There we go. Gotta get one. Got two that time. I love scorpions in Dragon Quest. Makes me think of Dragon Quest 8 when you fight him down in the desert. The church is right there. I just go back and forth. I can grind right there for a little bit. You know what Dragon Quest needs? And hear me out for a second here. Is a it needs to be. There needs to be an option here. Or when you get shit like this, like I don't use Dazzle Me Nots, or when you find gear that's completely worthless, you're able to just sell it automatically. You know, would you like make it something a player earns, whether it's an ability or some kind of enchantment from maybe a shopkeeper you rescue from an optional dungeon or something. You know what I mean? And the more you sell, the more he gives you. You know, I mean, stuff like that, or even trade. You know, make a use for unuseful items. Garbage fight. Oh, come on. Nice, do 2 criticals in a row. That's in-game. I hear the wind howling. I was like, huh? I thought it was outside. It's not windy today. Not where I'm at.
Not today.
Come on. Man, when I first discovered this metal slimes were down here in this spot, they showed up probably 70% of the battles that I encountered. Fucking awesome. I'll take it. I won't do wild type on one metal slime. That's why. And I want to see, I hope in Dragon Quest 12, we get, I'm already worried about the game. That's another discussion for another time. I hope we get new metal slimes. I want to see, like, there should be an Emperor metal slime, a She metal slime, a Dark metal slime. You know what I mean? Need to be different things. 11 did well with that when they had the malicious and vicious, and that was cool. There could be, you know, gold slimes. Like, there could be all kinds of shit. Within, you know, and there could be a hierarchy of rarity, you know, based on what they are and what they give, so I would love to see that. The more slimes, the better. Come on, man, I'm after slimes here. Alright, let's do this. I think you should at least get, like, like $50 or something like that, 50 gold pieces anytime a metal slime runs free. At least give the player something. Especially when you get to that point in the Dragon Quest game where you want to grind or hunt for them. I love chimeras. Yeah, I don't know how much, I said I'm worried about Dragon Quest 12. Aw, hang on. Something stuck on my tooth. A couple of things with that game. Like, I'm super anxious to see it and play it and, you know, experience it so I can either hate it or love it, but I know it's gonna be action-based, and I think there's so much you can do with a turn-based or a traditional Dragon Quest turn-based battle system like this and add to it, evolve from this point. You know what I mean? You don't have to chase trends or fads in gaming. I was a fan of Expedition 33 until near the end, and the game just kind of went to shit for me. But I love what they did in battle. That's just one example, but I mean, even if you don't want to copy that, Square Enix the Dragon Quest team has a lot of options for keeping this battle system intact or making it instantly recognizable while still innovating within those kind of boundaries. You know what I mean? But I have a feeling Dragon Quest 12 is gonna go for broke and being all that action. I saw it when I first played 11. I thought, oh, I see where this is going. Come on, guys. At least they're not blocking my way very often, right? Sometimes when you play Dragon Quest, any Dragon Quest, you gotta count the small things as victories, because it can get really challenging, really tough, really fast. Kind of the spot I'm in right now. I'm not having a lot of luck right now. I keep pressing R1 for some reason, like I need to bring up my shortcut menu. That doesn't help that I didn't eat this morning. I get up at 5:30. I got up at 4. I used to be a really good sleeper up until a couple of years ago. I just don't sleep well. right.
Escape!
Gotta get one. Thank you. I need a metal king spear here. I think what I like most about these remakes is that they simple stuff. Like they you know, chimeras are no longer wyverns to us here in the States. They haven't been for a long time, but you know what I mean? Stuff like that. And they've added monsters to Dragon Quest 1. You know what I mean? They kind of bring everything together. I like that. You know what else really hurt Dragon Quest 11 for me was the fucking MIDI music. That was a major downgrade from the symphonic suite of 8, and the soundtrack to 11 was weak. That was one of the weaker Dragon Quest soundtracks. Now, I mean, all of his, I always forget the composer's name. Everything he did was great, beyond great, but yeah, it was a weak soundtrack, and then it came, you know, it hit us with MIDI. Square should have just paid him whatever he fucking wanted. I mean, he had some very funny ideas about, you know, the way his music would be used and stuff like that, but or might be used, but you know, you gotta have a symphonic suite. I mean, and what? Whatever that was, 2017 or 18, whenever 11 came out. Not having a lot of luck here today. right. I can dig it. Too stunned to move, so I'll just move away. You know what else is kind of worthless in Dragon Quest? I mean, it's worthless from a pragmatic standpoint. Like, I'm thinking of Dragon Quest 11 or even and 8, Jessica and Jade, like the typical hot Dragon Quest chicks, like Sexy Beam and Puff Puff. Like, those are all such useless abilities. They have no practical use against. They don't do anything against bosses. And they don't usually work or do much to normal enemies. So, or by the time you get them, the enemies are way too powerful for that. They're funny as fuck. They're very humorous, and they're fun, but there's no real practicality for them. That's ass. Nope. Today, Dragon Quest feels like Dragon Quest. Up until this point, today, they ran with high frequency, and I missed with high frequency, but it was a little bit more balanced towards player favor. I killed a number of them. It's not happening anymore. I wish this game had a day and night cycle too. Stronger monsters at night. And I want in Dragon Quest 12 or any new Dragon Quest game, I want a ton of hidden and optional dungeons from the beginning of the game to the post game. Put hard to get, unique stuff and treasure chests and pots and in those dungeons, and there's a good way to earn without having to grind. A good way to get stronger. Rainbow Moon. Square Enix needs to look at Rainbow Moon. To know what I'm talking about. You can go into the Stormlord's Den from near the beginning of the game and do the side quests in there, or try to clear the floor. There's multiple floors. You fight enemies that are pretty strong, but by the time you get out of there, you not only get you find good items and equipment in the Stormlord's Den, but you get a lot of experience. So when you come out to the main quest, you're either just below or at where you need to be, and you don't need to grind through the normal story-driven areas. You know what I mean? It kind of satisfies that wanderlust that a lot of RPG players have. I have it, where you want to explore and try to find out what's going on, what's around this corner. Or maybe I'll find a piece of equipment that'll give me an edge, or at least even the odds. You know what I mean? Find some rare enemies. Come on, criticals. There we go. Gone up just 2 levels in the last hour or so. Pretty poor, but not entirely unexpected. I wish there were liquid metal slimes in this game. I was kind of hoping they'd add them, but I understand why they didn't, if they didn't. I haven't seen them yet, if they're there at all, but they're pretty faithful to the original game, which is both good and frustrating in some aspects. Mostly good. We'll give it a little bit more time here. If things don't go well, I'm just going to try the dragon zombies again. And we'll go from there. Fuck, dude. Huh. So I'm glad they didn't do to Dragon Quest what they did to Final Fantasy VII and those remakes. I love and hate the remakes. I hate them more than I love them, but I love them intensely too. I mean, just the voice acting, they bring everything to life, but and they fucked a lot of stuff up, and they fucked Aerith's story up and cheapened her death, and I don't know how they're gonna unfuck that in the part 3. And the fact that it's even 3 games was a problem for me. So, just a second, guys. Yeah, they stuck to their guns with Dragon Quest. Now there's some, and I hate the term quality of life improvements because it's double speak for, or it's double speak for sanitized or made easy, but yeah, Square Enix did a good job with these. I actually like this one better than 3. Sometimes I find if I fight a battle and then run the slime show up a little bit more often, could just be a coincidence. Correlation does not necessarily equal causation, and I may be here. I may be mistaken. Come on, let's get 2. Skills. I like this kind of rebalancing with the metal slimes in Dragon Quest 1 here. They run a lot, and they always should. They should always be difficult to find and to kill, but it shouldn't. I mean, God, in some of the Dragon Quest games, they're so difficult. They run even when you're faster than they are, or appear to be faster. So. I'd really like one more level before I go try again. Because those bosses are a real pain in the ass. We'll give that a shot.
Not today.
And I wish that battle banter and environmental banter was an even bigger thing in future Dragon Quest games, and in these as well. Like when I encounter metal slimes, in the one there should be an element of excitement or surprise coming from the hero. I just call him one. You know, when there's 3 or more, he could be, oh my god, you know what I mean? A unique opportunity arises, something like funny like that, you know? Or when there's enemies show up that are way above your level, or particularly difficult, there could be a, you know, he could voice concern, and he could talk throughout the entire battle. It doesn't have to just be, you know... Got 1. Got 2. Let's get 4. Boom. I want to see the metal slimes merge into things too. And I think one of the biggest rip-offs in Dragon Quest, the first time I fought a metal slime knight or encountered one, I think that was in Dragon Quest 8 when it was new in 2004 or 5. And you think you're gonna get, and they're tough when you encounter them, but you think, oh, I'm gonna get, you know, that experience, and no. And they even make light of it in a joke inside the monster, the book of monsters. Come on, one more level. One more level. Come on, gotta get 1. Oh boy. know what's funny is you eventually get to a point in any Dragon Quest game where you're hunting metal slimes where it's almost faster just to kill the regular enemies in a strong an area with strong monsters, and you'll get about as much experience you do from those very chance encounters with metal slimes. I always found that funny. There we go. How we get it done? Oh my god, really? What were the chances of that? I'm gonna kill him just because. Fucking befuddle me. I'm curious. I must go see. First we'll save. This is Scott. Gotta go, guys. Got a sick kid.